How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're going back to the Yorion build today. Um, I think kind of like taking a step back with Prismatic Ending being a new tool in Abzan. I really do think we kind of need to go on the white base again. Between like obviously we have discard plus fatal push, so like we have a lot of black cards, so like that's kind of no question we either want concealed courtyard or blooming marsh. But the fact that we have prismatic ending, and more often than not, like if they go like turn one Ragavan or turn one Darcy, we want a prismatic ending on turn one, right? And the fact that usually you're never gonna get basic planes, so more often than not you're fetching Godless Shrine just to cast a prismatic ending on turn one, and that feels really bad. Because you're just automatically going to 3 life just to deal with a Darcy or a Ragavan. So having access to like concealed courtyards, I think is going to be really really helpful. Saving 3 life against those decks are going to be very very helpful. So going black white base, we don't have access to scavengers anymore. So I think Dolphy Voidwalker is just going to be a sufficient inclusion in the deck. And then surround the sideboard, we have 3 Sanctifier end backs. So this is a nice card to have access to with all these red decks that are kind of running rampant. And the double white isn't going to be difficult to cast because we're going to be more white based here. This also kind of helps us play around Blood Moon. We can go swamp and plains instead of going swamp forest, and that kind of like messes up our game plan because the white's a splash color. We can actually go swamp and plains and actually execute our game plan. Cast most of our spells and be able to vindicate a Blood Moon if necessary. So with being a black white based, I think we're just gonna run Lingering Souls. I can see like a one of Kataki instead of this explosives instead, just as a way to deal with like the food and artifacts and stuff. But I think just engineering explosive is just nicer. I think if you were to like to have 60 cards, I think having 2 explosives, 1 Kataki is fine. But an 80 card list, I want to be able to access it consistently. So I think 3 is the right number in 80. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of the brief rundown. Um, just gonna do a quick leak today. I'm gonna have to drive down like an hour and a half to drop my dog off at my mom, so I'm only gonna be able to do 1 league today. So hopefully we can get some good data today. Have you tried the more blink focus variant of this? I have not. I I'm under like I've built this like Abzan Yorion list like quite a long time ago, and just trying to adapt it to the Modern Horizons 2 editions. And I'm just under the impression that Yorion is just an extra card. I don't want to build around it. I just want to have 80 cards in the deck and then just have Yorion as an insurance policy, and it's really damn good insurance policy for sure. Just having a 5 mana 4/5 flyer is pretty decent. The printing of no Unholy Heat kind of sucks. Because like now they're just actual answers against it. Um, so this looks like Urza's Kitchen. Okay. No asthma though. I'm gonna get a try on. Which deck? This deck or like a more blink version? I think I'm gonna have to lead on Voidwalker here. Just so they don't have to they don't really get a huge engine going. If they had asthma, they would have cast it, right? So at least this limits the number of food they can get. They have to discard a real card if they have at the end of drawing an asthma. So, oh, thank you. I mean, I've been trying to make this deck work post Modern Horizons, and I've just been kind of trying different variations with like Hierarchs and with the Voidwalkers, Black Green Blaze, Black White Base. So it's just kind of a work in progress for sure, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Taking a Prismatic, ending my Tarmogoyf is probably the play here. I gotta just slam Lingering Souls. They probably make a construct tutor for something. I kind of want to just get Tarmogoyf because they might just get like Spellbomb, or they might just get like the Aether Spellbomb, the blue one. They might get Nihil Spellbomb, but if that's the case, I think I'm like okay with it. So let's just slam Ring Souls here. I imagine I'd probably play the Blink one, but this looks fucking, even if it's not that good. I mean, it's done well for me before the Modern Horizons printings, where I had like Lurrus in the main too. It's just trying to find the right combination of cards, right? So there's also like the format's also just adapting to the meta too. I feel like every week the meta is changing. It was like, you can imagine like ever since food was printed, or just Modern Horizons was printed, you had like food, and then you went to like the black red craze and blue red, and you know it's like Azurza Saga, and then now it's Hammer. Like it's the meta is constantly changing. So let's acquisition here. The other good thing about being that sucks. I guess we're saving this dam. I guess we attack with one, and we kind of incentivize him to like push this, or to like equip here. We can just like push. Like if they slam an Urza. Unfortunate. I mean, they could just pretty much just sit back on this Urza Saga, honestly. Okay. Slamming an Urza here. That's going to be really good for us. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna have to take this and save this Fatal Push. Can I though? I don't think I can. I don't think I can, because like, we have to take one off this peat land, and another damage off this, right? So we just hope their hand is just nothing. Main deck dam coming in clutch here. Again, we just gotta hope they don't have anything. I mean, they have a construct essentially with Shadow Sphere. So we do draw like Liliana, or another push, or pending. Okay. Don't want anyone with the cards on hand. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You win. This only stops the Daredevil engine, but I think it's still worth it. I think these cards are good. Kai's kind of weak. Still like Urza. Book. How do I just cut the Kyle? Because like the only real yard interaction they have is really the Daredevils. Maybe we trim on Stoneforges, because like Sword of Feast and Famine doesn't really do anything. Maybe trim the Decays. Don't think we really want Lingering Souls. I think Lingering Souls doesn't really do anything in this matchup. Maybe we trim on discard. Maybe I should shave more Inquisitions or something. Sanctifier is kind of cool. Hopefully they don't go like turn 1 Asmo. Okay. I'll just leave a Voidwalker here. Probably get Overgrown Tomb. Just get my green splash going and play Voidwalker. And then extra we can go basic planes. Thoughtseize, Sanctifier. Save the Prismatic Ending again. Yeah, they do. Oh. Oh, I can't block that one. Cannot block that one. Marsh Flats. So we'll Thoughtseize here. Oh. The hand is really bad, is what you're telling me. I guess you just take the Thought Monitor. You have the Sanctifier for this Ragavan. It's a debate if I should cast this Thought Monitor, but I think it's better just keep this Voidwalker in play, right? So, how's it going, Heathen King? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay. Okay. Prismatic Ending. I just Liliana minus them here. Oh, it gets exiled by the Sanctifier, so I can't. Interesting. That sucks. Ah, you the king. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Abzan clan, as we like to say. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I guess I just attack with the Voidwalker. And then just E on 0. Yeah, let's E on 0. So at least we have Liliad on 2. So they could get Pithing Needle here. Okay. So before this trigger happens, I'm gonna crack the CE. Just so they plays around Pithing Needle. What? Wait, what was that? You guys all saw that, right? I put an E on 0, and then all of my things died. Oh, I did? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I was saying, like, I was talking to my fiance how I had like a long week at work, or a long month actually. And then I have to drive down like an hour and a half after the stream to visit my parents too. It's just been a long week, and I could have just like taken a nap, but I kind of just want to just play, just like get my mind off things. And I think just in turn, my play is just just kind of take my mind off things, right? Take a break, and I think my play is obviously getting compensated for it. That game was like, we were just so ahead that game too. Unfortunate. Figured you had to cut. Not wrong. That is exactly the reason why I I think we just have to take the paladin, right? They're also far off casting the paladin too. There you go, turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic. I kind of want to take the paladin just so there's no way for them to gain value off the hammer that they draw. The problem is like they can just turn 2 hammer turn 3 go aid hammer the Stoneforge attack, but then like we're not dead, right? I guess they could go aid. Or actually, that was actually, again, I'm just not thinking. They could go aid hammer attack now. Unfortunate. I did not think that through. We just got super lucky. just all the luck, you know. So now they go aid plains hammer. That was all according to plan. All according to plan. Yep. Gonna hammer this? Interesting. I'm surprised they're hammering that. Okay. Oh, it's because they have the backup hammer. That makes sense. I kind of want to just play Lingering Souls here. That way they just, if they want to, they can't really go all in on a hammer. The hand is plains hammer unknown. Kind of want to just play Lingering Souls here just because this is the most mana efficient play, I think. I'm so embarrassed about that Eon too. I'm still so embarrassed. I need to go back and delete that Twitch one. Like the stream is not going on YouTube. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh my god. Sometimes you just have to laugh it off. You know. It is what it is. Golly, another Stoneforge. So they have hammer. Interesting. So if I Prismatic Ending the aid, what are they gonna do? They could flash in hammer and Shadowsphere on the Stoneforge Mystic. We could Vindicate this, but that's also kind of mana intensive, and then like they could still do that play and then we can't do anything. So I think I like just ending this and then see what they do. Yep, they're going all in. So I think here I vindicate the Stoneforge Mystic and then just hold up Decay. Attack with just one spirit. The reason I want to vindicate is because it's more mana. It's more mana intensive. A, and B. I want to hold up instant speed removal the following turn. We can go like Decay plus Vindicate. So let's do that. This line just folds to pure steel. We're just gonna attack with one in case they do draw like Paladin here. They go like Paladin, animate, equip. Oh, they drew the Saga. Christ. Well, that punishes me for using the Decay and not the Vindicate. Oh god, they drew the Aid. That's a little slow. Because now they can Lurrus. They can't bring back Pure Steel, but they can bring back another Stoneforge. We're gonna play Voidwalker here. This Lurrus really sucks too. I think we attack with both. What's annoying is like these constructs are all just so disgusting too. Oh, they top deck a Stoneforge. Okay. So are they just going for the kill here? They are. They're not going for the kill. Battered Skull doesn't do anything. Let's attack. White Walkers. I wonder if there's any value in getting Lurrus. Probably not though. They're playing around a removal spell, which is correct because I got like shocked in a duel. I mean, they can also just like equip the Shadow Sphere. So they can tutor up a hammer here. So like, do I have to decay this aid in response? Or decay this Shadow Spear in response? Because we can just chump it for days, right? I think we have to decay this. I guess we didn't have to do it that turn. That was kind of an abrupt Abrupt Decay. I think they only have one. How do we win this game? Drum. Okay. The fact that we exiled the Shadow Sphere is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Five plus 4 is 9. How's it going, Maximus? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Kaya's Guile. Oh, you got the second interview? That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Four, 8. So we attack with Voidwalker plus Spirit. We play Batterskull. And then we can equip Batterskull to a Voidwalker and win. You just gotta hope they have nothing. Well, we leave one back. So like this one can block this. No, but then they don't. Yeah. So then that becomes a 6. So block 6. Block 6 plus 11 is 17. We gain life. We go to, yeah, so this it works. This also prevents lethal next turn. So if they have nothing in hand, we win. Yeah. Lurrus is good. Lurrus is good. Okay. So if they don't have a land, this is good. Okay. Oh, did they have a hammer now? Do they have a hammer? Makes me think the answer is no if they're attacking like that. If they have the hammer, they have the hammer, right? Now we just equip our skull to the Voidwalker. Does it matter? Cool. Wow. What a game. How do we win that game? They do, but they just didn't have it. That was a crazy game. Crazy game. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable game. Let's just trim Stone Forges here. Trim a little Leon, I think. I think this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nail biter for sure. You know, Voidwalker being unblockable, essentially unblockable, has been just so relevant in my testing with the card. I mean, sure. We do need a third land. Okay. Okay. Again, we do need a third land. I could E on 0, worst case scenario. Okay. Interesting. I guess we just slam Goyf here. And then next turn we can E on 0, if anything. Pay for it, and then crack it to kill the mantle. Fuck them on mana, I think. I wonder if they'll play more 0s. Esper Sentinel. I mean, we also don't technically have to do anything. I kind of just like playing Goyf and then passing. I could also just EE on 1. Yeah, I think I like E on 1. Maybe just hold this Goif back. That's for Sentinel's super annoying, but gonna try to play around it. Snowforge. You got it. And we're kind of just in like a cat and mouse game where we just hold this EE up forever, right? That being said, we can't really attack either. Guess we just play the Goif out. It's kind of an awkward holding pattern. I don't want to Vindicate their mana because they just draw 2 cards off the Sentinel. I might do that this turn, though. Like, if they don't play a land, I might crack this and then Vindicate this. That's really funny. Let's do that. I could also I could also be like super aggressive here. And like damn this and then Vindicate this. I kind of like that play. Damn this, Vindicate this. Yeah, let's do that. Opponent knows they're in deep shit. What I damn a Memnite. Mr. Mammoth Pud. Let's go. I like how I just played really bad that first match, and then I felt like I played this match really well. This is like the ups and downs of playing Magic, right? Oh my goodness, it's so funny. And then we just like, if they don't have a land, we just make them sack, play Kai's Guile. It's so funny. The card that really stood out there is Dothly Voidwalker. Like, again, unblockability is really good. I think strapping a sword on it seems really fun, too. Definitely want to try this out more. How's it going, Andrew? 21 months, buddy. How's it going? Thanks so much, dude. Ixerus in the chat has been a buddy of mine for a long time. Playing some Taxes and some Grief played.
Official. You suck.
Solid Redemption. You should. That was a round too late though. You should have seen me. I had a bunch of constructs in play, and for some reason I just put an E on too because I just like wasn't really paying attention. And I had a board bunch of 2-drops, and I just like cracked it. Nando Classic, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful day. That is not good. That is acceptable. Acceptable. Yeah. It's all the basic swamp here. I guess I could play Verdant Catacombs. Okay. Two drop. That could be the worst. That could be a worse card to draw here. That could be worse things to draw. Two mana. Probably get Temple Garden here just so we can get double white. If need be. Jeskai. Interesting. I'm gonna decay that. Get a little lingery action here. A little bit of a lingery action. Alright, untap land, and we go Goyf plus Souls. Seems like we'll be in a pretty good position here. If we do, they play a 1-drop. I don't mind Lilianaing it. Halled Fountain. They're debating. Awesome. Pretty decent spot here. Pretty say so myself. Monkey? You got a monkey? Ooh, that's awkward. Do they have counterspell? Wish we had triple black. I mean, it smells like a counterspell. So let's see what Thoughtseize. Oh, they're playing just steal. Okay, well, we're just gonna take the stack Astro Mage. Guess we just attack with 1. No, because then they could just trade it. Guess we just attack. And they spend the turn just Archmage, trying with Spirit and blocking. Like, that's fine, right? Let's just attack. Oh, I should put Yorion in hand. I'm so dumb. Damn it. Forgot about this. Okay. I wonder if they'll steal here. Probably not, right? Their main phasing charm. How's it going, Last God? Hope you're doing well, buddy. So do they have Counterspell up? Ooh, a new car. That's pretty cool. What kind of car is it? Smells like a counter... Oh, no Counterspell. Interesting. Wow, really? Oh, that's awesome, dude. The value play. The value. That's awesome, dude. Good to hear. You rarely hear those kind of stories, right? Where they're like, oh yeah, I got more value out of it. Like, that never happens, you know? It's glad to hear that happened to you. That's awesome. Oh, really? Huh. I mean, I guess the pandemic might have changed things, huh? I mean, I don't know. That makes sense. It's like Jeskai Lurrus. Do we want Ashok? Probably not, right? Looks like it's just like Blue-Red just splashing away for Ashok. Seems like a very painful mana base, though. Maybe we just board out these 3 Thoughtseizes. And we saw Snapcaster Mage too. This seems like everything that's relevant that we want to exile gets hit by Sanctifier, so. Seems fine. Straight up from my 2020. Yeah, 2021. Oh, nice. Wow, really? Is there like more value from used cards or something? That's interesting. We'll keep this. They go turn 1 drop. That sucks because we never remove a spell for it. But hopefully, just go like Serum Visions or something. Nope. Darcy could be the worst. Could be worse. Really? Huh. That's interesting. But the thing is, your car is also newer, or on the newer side things. I'm sure, like, if it's an older car, I don't think that's the case, right? It's not fair, right? I guess we just take the channeler here. Did they top with this? They topped with their card. And then they drew it. I guess we just take the channeler, right? And then just hope to Liliana the other one. Silicone shortage. Interesting. Never would have expected silicone to be the reason why things are getting fucked. They topped. Interesting. Silicone or silicon? I mean, I guess people can't get breast implants if that's the case. I see. Kind of need to draw a rule spell here. Like either pending or decay or push is really good because we get under the spell starter sprite. Because now I kind of don't want to cast anything. Because then it gives them more firepower to... I mean, they already topped with a bauble though. And they drew off it, right? with the 2 removal spells. I think I just throw this Stoneforge Mystic out then, I guess. I mean, now they get Delirium. So maybe it was better just to hold it. I'll go to Batterskull, though. Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. we gotta, you know, look out for that breast implant market, you know? Gotta watch out for those. Huh. Okay, so they had the other one in hand. So the hand is Unholy Hate, Spell Starter, Sprite, Expressive Iteration. I think we just Liliana, unfortunately. And kind of like eat their Stealth Starter Sprite. I mean, they'll flash us in, but we're essentially taking their counter spell, so it's like this exchange is okay. I mean, if they attack this Liliana with their Dragon Rage Channeler, like we gain 3 life essentially. So this exchange is like okay, but like our hand is not looking that great. Because now we need to draw a removal spell. If we can draw like anything, Decay, Pending, another Liliana, Kaya's Guile, all of the above. Kaya's Guile would actually be best because we can also exile the graveyard, so then they can't cast Murktide anymore. They topped with DRC. Are they gonna heat my Liliana to attack me? Interesting. Which makes sense. They're trying to end the game, right? Yeah, so Kaya's Guile would be great here. Or just any removal spell. That is not a removal spell. But we can kind of play around Blood Moon here. Yeah, so they're like Jeskai Lurrus splashing. Like the white splash is really just for Lurrus. Oh man. Ooh, do we have the 4th land this turn? Hopefully the answer is no. They don't have it. Okay, so that leaves us open up for Decay, Prismatic Ending. Oh. E on 2, and then Unholy Heating the Bob. That makes sense, too. Heathen King, that makes sense. I mean, this Tarmogoyf is ginormous now. They're kind of in a weird spot. Dash Ragavan, that's a good play. Because they can crack the E. Silent Clearing. Okay. Triome. Hey, I guess the white for Engineer Explosives also makes sense. We're just gonna hope their hand is just full of white cards, right? Make them sack this treasure, if anything. I might just hold this Triumph to cycle. Yeah. I think I'm going to hold that Triumph to cycle. I'm also going to just play the Catacombs just to play around Blood Moon, too. And then if they have an answer for Batterskull, we can just flicker with Yorion. So if they have like an Unholy Heat or something. That's cute. Do you have another Archmage's Charm? Ragavan. Interesting. Sprite Dragon. Okay. Do they have an Unholy Heat? How's it going? How's it going, David? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Stream's going well. Do they have Unholy Heat? I mean, my round one, I just like completely punted so bad, but let's not talk about those details. Inquisition here. If they have like Unholy Heat, we can just equip the Batterskull, or we can just attack with whatever. They have they're bolting me. Interesting. I guess we can crack this first. That doesn't do anything. Oh, I have to check in for my flight in a second, so I guess we can cycle this first. We go to 3, back up to 7. So let's say if I draw like a... Go back up to 7. Yeah, let's cycle this Triumph. Try to hit like a Prismatic Ending and or Fatal Push. Am I scared of dying to Sprite Dragon? I think I am. Let's just attack with just the Germ and then have Yorion back on defense, I think. I could have forced blocks here, but like... I guess a single bolt doesn't work. They have to go like Expressive Iteration into bolt. But I'd rather just play a little safer here, I think. Do you like our opponent's Lurrus deck here? Nice Lurrus deck. Sanctifier would have been very good, for sure. Yorion, baby! Never discount the Yorion. If I didn't fucking just punt that game one, or I guess match one, game two, I think we'd be in a better spot this league. But overall, like, Voidwalkers have just been pretty good. Sanctifiers have been decent. Like, this build feels pretty decent. I think going white base is kind of, I think, where we need to be. Just so we can, like, turn one Prismatic Ending and, like, not have to fetch shock for it. Because we're not going to get basic planes for it, right? So just having, like, these concealed courtyards just so we can ending on turn one and still stay at 20 life is just so good. It just makes the most sense, like, on paper. And that match we beat Hammer is, like, was insane, too. Why no Solitude? I mean, I'm not running Ephemerate or anything. So starting to be trophy with this, so everyone's gonna try it. Interesting. My OBS is also freezing, so I can't really, like, check chat. I'm, like, looking and it's, like, small print. My OBS has, like, been freezing a lot lately, and I don't know why. We'll keep put him low into 6. Oh, there we go. It's just weird how we, like, it just seems like a very painful mana base since it's like a white splash, but you're splashing double white for Lurrus. But I guess, like, by the time you're trying to cast Lurrus, it's like it's like a ways away, right? So this is Monkey. Oh, Inquisition. Interesting. Free is free, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. So Blood Crypt is interesting. I mean, Black Red Lurrus. Oh, it's just Jund? Is this just regular Jund? No way. Oh, baby. Red and 6. You got it. Wish we're on the play. Oh. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, check into my flight tomorrow. Sorry. So we should play this Goyf. Hopefully they don't Liliana us. That's not a good draw. Hopefully they'll have a removal spell for this. It's hard to go. If they have Liliana, it's like the worst. They just go double Walker. We really need to be on the play so we can, like, Inquisition the Ren 6 away. Like, that's just unfortunate if they Liliana's here. Okay. Voidwalker. Interesting. Oh, they get to take the Thoughtseize? Oh, they want to exile the Batterskull. It's cute. Okay. Kolaghan's Command. We're so close to killing the Ren 6. Unfortunate. So they have land Kolaghan's Command. No removal spell, please. Okay. So did they not draw anything relevant? They didn't draw bolt because they got a bolt plus call guns command. Okay, let's attack this rundown. Okay. I think I'm going to cast this now. Because, like, if they, like, K command, bring back Voidwalker, it's like, that's fine, actually. Probably just discard the sword and we just damn the Voidwalker. So, we're in a decent spot. They're also, like, taking a lot of damage already. They're at 11 after one hit with Tomoglyph, too. I think I'm just going to discard the sword. Mirror Breaker, yeah. What's cute is like this Lingering Soul's got under their Voidwalker. Okay. Okay. Thoughtseize. Guess it doesn't hurt the Thoughtseize first. Oh, if they had Damn though, that sucks. Like if they have Kolgon's command, that would actually punish us hard. What's exiled? Oh, sure. Just have to deal with this Tarmogoyf. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Oh. Oh man, they're gonna hit something nice off this Ragavan, aren't they? They're gonna hit like a Fatal Push or something. Or a Liliana. Liliana would actually wouldn't be bad. They reveal Lingering Souls? No, right? What did they reveal? What is exiled? How do I know what is exiled by this Ragavan? How do I know which one it is? Whatever, doesn't matter. Lingering Souls, baby! Lingering Souls. Okay. Can you beat multiple 1/1s? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna block. 100%. Nice. Just checking, huh? I respect it. Just checking, huh? Protection from their deck seems pretty decent. Grist. Do we just border all the discard? Or most of them? Take all of the discard. Seems fine. Seems fine. Okay. Double Sanctifier, or Sanctifier Voidwalker Goyf ending. Seems decent. Seems decent. Here, discard spell B? Oh. Okay. That's fair. I will end you. Usual the mid-range guys always, yeah. Agreed. Okay. Gotta play a Voidwalker here. They don't have any removal spells. Ooh, mirroring Voidwalkers, huh? Interesting. Let's attack this Ren. They don't have any removal. Just gotta do the Kaya's Gala now. Sack, making 1/1. Protect ourselves from Liliana. Kaya's Guile. Let's go. Cycling Forgotten Cave. Voidwalker. Coming in kind of clutch here. Okay. Do they have a removal spell for this Voidwalker? Another Voidwalker. Interesting. The first match ended fast because I was just an idiot, Roundsley. I could get my own Ren if I really wanted to. I think I'm gonna just slam Stoneforge here. Cracking's good. Cracking is good. Attacking here. I'd like to draw a rule spell. Voidwalker just threatening her by our opponent's kind of scary. Attacking is good though. I just like, are they just holding a Kolaghan's command? Makes sense if they are. It was correct just to play the Sanctifier then if we're playing around Kolaghan's command, but it's hard to read if they had it, but then now it's like... Kind of need... Kind of want to play a Sanctifier. I wonder if they have 2 Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, they're just totally pulling a Kolaghan's Command, right? Go to 5. Potentially 4 with this clearing. E on 2. Okay. They can still hold up Kolaghan's Command. Probably Shatter. Awkward. Okay. That's awkward typing. Unless you have the exactly fatal push here. This Goif dying to bolt kind of sucks, but never mind. Doesn't die to bolt anymore. Does not die to bolt anymore. Sanctifier plus Tarmogoyf is kind of a nombo, but what are you gonna do? Another Voidwalker, sure. Another Voidwalker, sure. Untap land would be great. Huh. There's actually nothing really relevant that we are kind of too scared of. That they exile with their own Voidwalker. Is it opponent control? Yeah, so they can... They don't care what Stone Fortress. Like, they might care about Sanctifier, but like... It's kind of whatever. Because we have the Tarmogoyf. I think we just attack by Yorion. I can't see. You own and control. Oh, so if they take the Battle Skull, we can just flicker it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because like if they Kolaghan's Command, that's awkward. But then like they still can't. I guess they could Kolaghan's the Germ, bring back Voidwalker, and then sacrifice Shadow, sacrifice the Voidwalker, push the Tarmogoyf. But they still need to deal with our 2 threats, and they're at 1. So like Kolaghan's Command is how you. Oh. Okay. Okay. What they... Oh. That's not bad. Is that just game over then? So that just came over then. They could push this, but wow. White Walker, Jeskai, our deck feels pretty good. If I just don't punt away. This is the 0-2 punt, and then we just like rattled back. Rattle them back. Gotta love it. This feels pretty good. Feels good. Isn't this the guy that won my MS raffle? I think it is. It is. Our opponent mentioned to me that they're a Taxes player when we first connected. For those who don't know, I did a charity raffle like a month or two ago. I don't remember how long it was ago. But our opponent actually donated like $50 and won the raffle, which is cool. So it'll just be a fun match. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Interesting. Probably just decay that, right? I could also just play the Bob first. I think slamming Bob first is better. I don't know if they're on like Leonin Arbiter builds, so I'm just gonna fetch. And this Bob should hopefully take over the game. Oh. What? Red, white, huh? 5 mana to make a 3/4. Yeah, I definitely want to decay this file, I think. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not decaying the vial because I have a second one. What did they exile? A Wall of Omens? Interesting. I think I'm going to fetch now before they get Vial onto and they like sack in a response. Scared of Leonin Arbiter. They have fetches, so I guess I'm not too scared of Leonin Arbiter though. Recruiter. They have one card in hand. I wonder if they have like Magus of the Moon. Charring Prince, so they're just trying to... I would like to not draw so many lands. That'd be great. I think I'd just put Yorion in hand. Yeah, I forgot they could just flicker it. Okay, that's also fine. I am scared of like Charming Prince Plus or a Flicker Wisp. Yeah, but if they have the Flicker Wisp, I think we just have to do this. Oh, they have the Ephemerate too? I don't think we can be Blood Moon. That's frustrating. Yeah. Unfortunate. No, they tutored for Magus of the Moon. So I guess I should have just held Decay. That was just me not paying attention. Just trim the discard, I think. Why would we just trim this Sword of Feast and Famine? Doesn't really do anything this matchup. Sometimes I kind of wish I had the pro white sword in this deck. I don't know, it's tough to say. Tough to say. By the way, Martin, I do think the black-white split. This deck feels better. Maybe it's just a playstyle thing, but this deck does feel better than the other builds that I've been kind of trying the past few weeks. I mean, maybe there's an argument for like Ashok for like Imperial Critter, but I think it's kind of loose. Maybe we do want Ashok. No, not just that. I you know, like I mentioned in our group chat too, like I just never like the feel of like the hierarchs. So the number of times you get to like cast something out on turn 2 when you don't even have Liliana's on the deck, which is kind of one of the lists that I tried too. Wow. I also just like Yorion, yeah, obviously. His hands are kind of bad. To get the bottom of Tormagorf here. Don't get yeeted by Kiki Felder, yeah. I'll try not to blue screen. That's definitely the hope. It's definitely not to get yeeted by an infinite combo in this matchup. Give her. I mean, you could definitely try it yourself. If they don't have anything, which I doubt, this Linen would be nice to take care of this giver. But this is definitely kind of on the clunker end rands. No, it's just, I mean, it's just with the bigger sample size, right? It's not like I'm just comparing to the one league. I mean, it's just multiple leagues, or like even the leagues where I went like 3-2 on the hierarch list, it also doesn't feel that great either, right? So. I think we're Liliana here. And then not attack. Just to like, if they get around Flame Ray, that kind of sucks, but just do this. Maybe I should be playing around Blood Moon better. Yeah, maybe I should be playing around Blood Moon better. I should have gone basic Swamp instead. Yeah, if they bag us here, it just sucks. I should have played around Blood Moon better. Oh my god, I'm just distracted and then not focusing. And then getting punished. Well, I guess we'll discard Temple Garden, I guess. Just punished. Insta-punished. Because we could have played Swamp and then get Lingering Souls going. And then that could be our avenue to win. But now we're just kind of fucked. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's just me being distracted. Oh, they're not taking the Tumberglyph out. Interesting. So Prismatic and Planes into Prismatic Ending isn't out. How do we get out of this? You're in hand. Yeah, we... We're so basic all. Yeah, I just needed to play on Blood Moon better. I was just like not paying attention, kind of just talking to the chat, and I just got fucked. Yeah, let's just pass. I can't eat on 3. I only have green and then red. Unfortunately. If they have land, Yorion flicker this. I guess I wouldn't even flicker this. We just can't be a 4/5 right now. Like if we drop plains and swamp, we could potentially. Okay. I mean, Neon 3 would be very good. So a basic would actually be very good here. Like that actually be almost game winning. Yeah, exactly. I just kind of just stopped. This is just me being really tired and just like also just distracted and just didn't play correctly because I could have gotten basic swamp. I could have fetched way better and I just didn't, and I just chose not to. Like this Magus shouldn't be beating us, but that's just me playing bad right now. Okay. I mean, one basic and we're like right in this game. So basic plains, swamp. Basic force doesn't do anything, but we only have one basic force anyway. Yep. Oh well. That just happens when I don't play correctly. Doesn't hurt though. Well, thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I'm gonna have to take off right now. Let's trade Fluffy. Alright, I gotta head out. Ooh, what's actually... Oh, he's playing Arena. Jose, why do you play Arena? Why do you play horrible softwares? Oh, yeah, let's send Fluffy some love. I'm actually gonna take the week off. I'm actually going to Las Vegas this weekend. So my next stream will be Tuesday. Defty in the chat is requesting me to play a deck list. So I'll probably play whatever his list is and probably just replay this Yorion list. This just felt good. I just need to play obviously a little bit better. Like the matches we beat against like Hammer Time was like insane, and we should have won game 2 against the Urza's Kitchen deck, but it is what it is. Thanks everyone. Thanks David King, Roundsley. Thank you. Manning League, good game. You just destroyed me. I just played horribly game 3. I could have played around Blood, but I just didn't. Okay. I mean, Martin, you have like literally like almost half a week or more than half a week to kind of figure it out, and you can just message me Monday evening or Tuesday morning, whatever you want me to play, and I'll just play it. But yeah, other than that, let's take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy. Let's send Fluffy some love. And we will. How many cards does Force need? I think it's 14 and 60 cards. I think it's 14. But then the thing is like, you don't need it on turn 1. Oh, sorry, 16. You don't need it on turn 1, though, so you don't exactly need the as number of cards as Force, though. So it's 14. Yeah. 2 Force Evasion and 15 blue spells, or 4 Force and 14. So it's like 14 to 15. Yeah, so it's 14 to 15, but I don't think it's doesn't be as high as this because, again, you don't need it on turn 1. This is assuming you want to cast Force on turn 1. Something like Endurance you can cast on like turn. You don't even want to like. If it's Force of Vigor, you don't. Yeah, you don't really need it on turn 1. So it's like I turn 2 and turn 3. So like 14 would be like a loose baseline. You could probably get away with like 13. But yeah, really appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. Catch you guys next time. Let's send some Fluffy, some Abzan love. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Even though this is like an impromptu stream, this is definitely not my usual stream time, but we got 30 viewers, so I really appreciate everyone hanging out and tuning in. I want to thank Ixatheris, Heathen King, and for all the subs today. And Rounds, I know you subbed. I think it says yesterday, but I want to appreciate your 12 months too. But yeah, let's send Fluffy some love. Catch you guys Tuesday. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'll be posting all of my bad beats on Blackjack and Texas Hold'em if you want to tune in for that. And that, I'll catch you guys next time on Tuesday. Bye.